Another great you can day. Hey, listen, family. Hey, if you're hearing me, guess what? You and I are one and the same. We have been blessed with another great Monday, and we ought to be thankful for that. Hey, listen, it's been a long weekend. It's been a fun weekend for me. Of course, I had my grandkids, and they were such a blast, but they were a handful as well. But as I always say, always remember to appreciate the things that you can't put a price tag on. So, on this great You Can Day, I want you to know you have greatness in you. I want you to know that the sky is the limit for you. Hey, listen, it won't happen by accident. What I mean by that, your success or the success that will be pleasing to you will not happen by accident. But great news, you can make a decision to choose to have the success that you desire. I'm going to repeat that. You can make a decision today to choose to have the success will be pleasing to you. The success you would say, I did this. So, yeah, if many of you been with me from the beginning of this series, some rocky starts and as I say today or each day, it's getting easier. So let's not worry about all of the hard stuff or all of the things that we're struggling with. But let's just concentrate on putting our mind where we need it to be. And that's just saying, hey, it's getting easier. I'm getting better. I'm feeling better. I'm doing better. I am becoming better overall each day. But it will not happen by default. What do I mean by that? By default. Yeah, it's easy to get up each day and start our routine all over again and not make a conscious decision to do something that will bring more value to us tomorrow. So, um, so that's what I mean by default. Default, that's by accident or that's given to you. You know what I'm saying? If you want anything worth having, you will make a decision today to cultivate or today to make the necessary adjustments in your routine in order to have different for you tomorrow. And that's where we get our most valuable gain. And that's by delaying the pleasure. Delaying the pleasure. What do I mean by that? Yeah, it's easy to go out and spend all our money today or get in debt today or borrow from tomorrow. Hey family, I see you. I just want to acknowledge all of you guys. I just thank you once again. I'm just waving at you. But anyway, acknowledge tomorrow today by knowing that the things that we do today will bring greater gain, but it will not if we spend tomorrow's gain today. What do I mean by that? We're supposed to be growing each day, doing something that will bring value for us tomorrow. Although we do supposed to concentrate on right now, but it still have to be some type of work done today that's going to give us some type of increase tomorrow in order for us to have some enjoyment tomorrow. A lot of times we take the immediate gain. That what do I mean by immediate gain? Immediate gain is to do what we feel like doing today. Maybe we're supposed to do some sit-ups. Talking about me, of course. Maybe see these things I say is really coming back to myself as well, but maybe it's some sit-ups we should be doing today and we choose not to do those sit-ups because hey, we know it's going to bring us some discomfort. Well, you know, the discomfort is of I mean, of course, it may cause us some discomfort today, but tomorrow it will give us greater value. So let's make a habit of doing those things that will give us greater value tomorrow. And that's where we see the greatest gain. So um, yeah, it's not by accident. Maybe, you know, maybe it's a purchase you're thinking about buying today, and you may need to hold off on that thing. Maybe you'll be better situated tomorrow to make that purchase. So those are the things I'm talking about. Let's not um always do what we want to do right now. Yeah, I don't feel like doing the sit-ups right now. I know they're gonna hurt. Or when I feel the burn come in, I may stop right then. Well, sometimes I need to do like an extra 2 reps or something like that. And that will give me greater gain tomorrow. So these things I'm saying to you, hey, I apply them to myself each day. And success, as I go back to the beginning, success will not happen by default. You know, um, default has its own value. And most of the time, default costs more than actually doing your work you should do today. What do I mean by that? Say for instance, if I know I need to be eating healthy today, right? But you know, I want to go to a fast food establishment that doesn't have a healthy choice for me. Well, it's convenient for me. Yeah, it's convenient for me today, but what is that going to do for me tomorrow? And I may have to pay actually more tomorrow than it cost me today. So yeah, we may pay $1 today, uh, you know, pay $1 for something cheap today, but tomorrow we may have to pay $400 for um, us making that easy choice today. And that may be in the form of, uh, yeah, I don't want to put that out there, but I was going to say a deductible or, having to make a gym membership tomorrow or something like that. So I'm saying our decisions today, that's the message I really want to convey. Our decisions today will give us greater return tomorrow, whichever way we put it. So if we delay the important decision today, then we will be forced to make a responsive decision tomorrow. So I'm saying choose to win today by small victories, winning the small little battles, and that will help us win the war. So it's easy. It's easy. Oh, let me just add this. See, in our climate that's going on right now, we are in a media rich climate, and our minds already race. We have so many thoughts that pass through our mind each second. So imagine each minute how many thoughts that we have. And once we are messing with our phones or on our computers and all these media rich things, it's hard to be focused on what we need to be focused on. So learn how to make a decision for you today. Don't let everyone else grab your attention. I hope you're here for some value. I want to give you value, but I'm trying to grab your attention as well. You see what I'm saying? So make the choice to choose where to allow your attention to go. So, hey, listen, I want to bring this thing to a close, and yeah, this. Well, I'm gonna stop making excuses. Excuses are good for no one. They may be good for you in the immediate, making you feel like, hey, it's something I could have done better, but they're good for no one. Even the person that you're telling the excuse to, that gives that individual no value. So I won't make any excuses. Uh, yeah. I mean, the studio could be better. Hey, but I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? Things things can always be better, but what matters is stay committed to your task. Stay committed to your work today, knowing that it will give you greater return tomorrow. So I know I mentioned some things about how you using your money, but I believe you should be conscious of how you use your time as well. So you cut your time up as well. You have 100% of 24 hours. Maybe you want to study. Maybe you want to choose to learn something 1 hour a day, and maybe you want to choose to implement that thing, practice that thing 1 hour a day. So those are things we can do that would give us greater value tomorrow, because someone have a plan for you tomorrow. You know, why not plan it for yourself today by doing what you need to do today? So on this great you can day, hey, don't allow the default choices or default decisions to be made for you. Choose to do what you need to do today so you can choose to play how you want to play tomorrow. So on this great you can day, I hope I gave you a little value today. And remember, the things that I say to you, I'm saying them to myself as well. So use your gold cards, but most of all, know that you have greatness in you. I can see everything for you. I can want it for you. I can even believe that you can do it, but all that don't matter because I cannot do it for you. Only, say it with me, you can.